We've got it's dilatatum variety something or other, I guess. But I just have been calling it reticulatum.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I have a look at the label here?
Yeah, please.
This Himalaya.
That one's the least indicative one.
Yeah, interesting.
And we've got Basii. We've got we've got these various unnamed hybrids too.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got
yeah, you've been busy. These are 1-year-old seedlings.
yeah.
Well, and you start them in the greenhouse.
Yeah. So these three are the Micranthum.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy, frozen in
there.
Yeah. You should take one of these with you.
I would love to.
Yeah. If I can pry this thing out.
Chisel one out of there. Yeah.
Come. Oh boy. Just bring this up and set it aside.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. I'll get you. I'll copy this tag. Yeah, so we've got the rhododendrons. Got and then otherwise I'm kind of just cherry picking seeds of things that seem good as I go along.
Yeah.
I think we're going to kind of aim towards the aspect of providing for like the suburbs around here, hopefully.
Oh, cool.
So,
that's great.
yeah. Some of the cool southern ones we've got. This is Table Mountain Pines minus.
Punches.
Yep. Got some good ones going. We've got Styrax platani, platinifolia.
Oh, that's the one from Texas?
Yeah.
Is that propagated from a plant here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a little forest of them actually.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's a cool tree.
Yeah, I've never seen that here. I don't recall seeing it. I'm glad to hear that.
There's a lot that is like buried.
It's down in a section that's been pretty messy.
Gotcha.
So.
What's the name again?
Styrax. What is that? It's platinifolia, I think.
Yep, platinifolia. Mine is fall bloomer.
I mean, I think.
There was just. I think that it was situated in a spot where it constantly had fall blooms each year.
Wow.
In a kind of repeatable way. So
do you have unionensis?
I don't have that. Rhododendron unionensis?
It's
done well here.
It's a survivor.
Really?
Yep.
No kidding.
And it has not all lavender flowers. Even Mary Henry talks about lavender. It's like she really doesn't like most lavenders, but it's a really pretty lavender.
Is that and it blotch on the flower?
A blotch on the
blotchy. Yeah. With like a darker pink.
Cool.
But it blooms very early.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it'll bloom in December, depending on the weather.
No kidding.
But it's a reliable bloomer,
okay,
and the
good to know.
Bees love it.
Okay.
I don't think it's fragrant, but I guess the bees like it.
That's okay.
but it seems like it's because it's a survivor, and now it is in a sheltered place up by the house.
Yeah.
That it should be, more useful.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting because I've been reading a lot of the old Rhododendron Society bulletins, and that species is often really disregarded as not being able to grow on the East Coast.
Well, and then there's, someone told me that, it's not that because that doesn't have lavender flowers or something. It only has. But anyway, that was identified by. Do you know Seamus O'Brien?
Oh yeah, from Ireland, right?
Yes.
He's a big rhododendron guy, right?
Well, he was a big friend of ours because of Henry, the connection with Augustine Henry, and he did.
Right.
He did.
He wrote that book, right? Yes, that's right.
Which we have an extra copy of if you want one. But that's So he came in, and when the book was published, he gave a talk here, and that's how he's He's visited several times.
I would
But
I'd say his ID is pretty definitive.
I would say so. He's been there. You
Yeah,
know.
and I think Unanense is like super variable in the wild, right? It goes from low elevation to high elevation, north to south. I mean, it's...
Well, that's why it would be a good survivor.
Just collected in the right place, in the wild. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, well, anyway, so that's something we should actually, maybe we could grow seeds from, or if you'd like some seeds.
I would love that, yeah. That's possible. I'd love to see the plant if we can.
Oh yes, it's right by the,
Okay.
right by the front. 30 by 30 trial garden.
That's her
With
trial
the slate-
garden right there.
With the slate beds. And she had a little picket fence around it, but it was full sun. So when she died, it's like everything just stayed. So everything grew up, and then you get the shade, and there's still some ferns in there.
No kidding.
And a few other plants.
Yeah. I had to bust through a gigantic patch of Neviusia alabamensis.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That was running rampant down here.
Oh yeah, you want some?
Yeah, if you want some, we got some.
Gotcha. It's amazing that a plant so rare in the wild is, almost thuggish in cultivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want any.
Well,
we can give you a lot.
I think its natural habitat is on a rocky ledge,
Mm-hmm. So it's...
which is why she put it up in the rock garden on a rocky ledge.
And it likes it in the rock.
And then it's,
Perfect segue.
Let's
Cool.
go. Let's